Today we'll discuss about COVID-19. Actually, so many questions I got, and my friend they also discussed in front of me. And question is such like that is this a punishment from God, that COVID-19? God is actually punishing us, or uh, is this result of human acts? And I have note down here 5 points, and we will discuss, and we'll prove that from Bible, what Bible says, and we'll see that Holy Bible what says, and I will try to give that verse also, and we'll see from Bible what it is written about disease, about last days, what will happen to the earth and to the people. First point that I have wrote, that is, and I have searched, that is Job story, the story of Job. The story of Job we can find in the book Job, and it is chapter 1. You can see there, Job chapter 1, the full story. Actually, this book of Job is the story of Job, what happened to him, and how he ended up with his life, and how he got that properties, and how God blessed him, all these things. But today we'll discuss that is this punishment, that COVID-19. Today we'll discuss. As I have said that Job, he was a good person. If we see that his character in Bible, it is written that I'm reading here Bible. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was blameless and upright, and one who feared God and shunned evil. So he was blameless person and upright. He always feared God. And the next point what we have today, Satan attacks Job's character. See, Job, he was blameless. He was good person, righteous, and who feared God. Now the thing is that Satan, he was jealous of Job and his character, because he was too good and he was faithful to God. And we'll see now Job chapter 1, 6 to 12. We will see here. Okay. Now there was a day when the Son of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came among them. And the Lord said to Satan, "From where do you come?" So Satan answered the Lord and said, "From going to and fro on the earth, and from walking back and forth on it." Then the Lord said to Satan, "Have you considered my servant Job, that there is none like him on the earth, and blameless and upright man, one who fears God and shuns evil?" So Satan answered the Lord and said, "Does Job fear God for nothing?" See what he said. Does Job fear God for nothing? That means that Job is fearing God because he is getting benefits from God. Satan is saying in that way. But we will see here again 10, and what he is saying, Satan is saying about Job. "Have you not made a hedge around him, around his household, and around all that he has on every side? You have blessed the work of his hands, and his possessions have increased in the land. But now stretch out your hand and touch all that he has, and he will surely curse you to your face. See, listen nicely. What Satan is saying to God. So the Lord said to Satan, behold, all that he has is in your power, only do not lay a hand on his person. Then Satan went out from the presence of the Lord. See, Satan, actually God, he knew that, and he was confident about Job, that he was very much confident God that definitely that Job is blameless. He was blameless. Okay, now we'll see here the man and fourth point we will see Satan also can bring fire from heaven. Satan also can bring fire from heaven. Job 1:16. We'll see here. Okay. While he was still speaking about another also came and said, the fire of God fell from heaven and burned up the sheep and the serpents and consumed them, and I alone have escaped to tell you. This was happened that Satan, when he attacked to Job's family, and Satan brought fire from heaven, from sky. So Satan has power. When Satan was thrown away from heaven, that great controversy which was occurred, and Satan was thrown from heaven with his power. God is so loving that he didn't take that power which was given to Satan. So Satan, he misused that power, and he challenged with God, and we know that story. And okay, then next we have the main. Now we are going to tell now main what we are going to discuss now. Satan attacks Job's health. We already tell. Okay, we'll have one verse. This is chapter 2, 1 and 10. Chapter 2, 1 and 10. Again, there was a day when the sons of God. Okay, Derek will go chapter. The main point. Okay, main point we are going. Job 2:7. Then Satan went out from the presence of the Lord and struck Job with painful boils. Listen carefully. Then Satan went out from the presence of the Lord and struck Job with painful boils from the sole of his foot to the crown of his head. Now we see here that the main point, the disease which Satan he brought to Job's life, the disease, the painful boils. He got the painful boils from feet to head. And this, who brought this thing? Satan. We are seeing exactly Bible verse, Pavitra, Holy Bible. In Bengali, Pavitra means pure. And from Holy Bible, we just saw that that proof that Bible is saying that this Satan he brought that disease for punishing people, giving fear to them. Now again we go. That question, is this punishment from God, COVID-19? Answer is no. God is loving. God is caring. He cares for us. He is so loving that He always think of us, and He give us chance. The thing is, why this punishment? this punishment is what we have done. As a human being, we have enforced ourselves doing this and that bad things, and as a result, we have end up this uh, virus came out because of our deed. So, whenever if any person asks now, we'll say to them that Satan is the man, and why this is happening. Like so many people, they are saying that yeah, this is like God is giving us punishment. Why this? Why like this? The thing is, God, He never punish, and He never give us like disease like that. When we try to blame, actually the thing is, Satan, he is in goal, in mission that in last days he will try to blame God through the people. He will work through the people, and his work is when people will say, when people will blame God, then he will be happy. Okay, I try my level best. I try my level best for giving you Bible verse, and if you have any doubt, uh, you can answer my questions. You can text me the questions. I will try to give you the answers from the Bible, not from me. What Bible says, Bible alone, I will give that answer. And I hope you have enjoyed this small video. Thank you.